children do you think we should have?
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
What?
That was a little abrupt.
Hey everyone! It is time to check out episode 2 of season 2 of The Big Bang Theory. And the episode is called The Codpiece Topology. Yeah, I'm not gonna guess what it's about. I gave up on guessing, I think the 5th episode of season 1. I even think I gave up on any of the shows that I've reacted to and trying to guess what the title means. But we're here, episode 2. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's just get right into it. And as always, make sure you check out my Patreon for the full reaction and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have some news to share, but we can get to that at the end of the video. So make sure you watch the whole video for some news that I have. Alright, enough about that. Come on, let's get right into The Big Bang Theory.
Worst Renaissance fair ever.
Oh no.
Please let it go, Sheldon.
Renaissance fairs aren't about historical accuracy. They're about taking chubby girls who work at Kinko's and lacing them up in corsets so tight their bosom jumps out and says howdy. I don't care what the bosoms say, Sheldon. I just want to be part of the conversation.
Hi, guys.
Howard. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, right? This is just who Howard is. I mean, it's just why is there a guy with Penny? I know Leonard messed up. I know. But why is there a guy with Penny? Okay, whatever.
Looks like you've been to the Renaissance fair. I'm hoping.
Yes, they have.
Renaissance?
Okay, fine, whatever. You guys, this is my friend Eric.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Awkward.
So yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
This is what she didn't want to happen.
Bye, guys.
It wasn't awkward. It wasn't fun. Besides, what's the big deal? We dated, we stopped dating, and now we're both moving on.
One date.
And you spent the afternoon making 15th century soap with Wolowitz?
You guys went on one date. You put your foot in your mouth. Sheldon couldn't keep a secret. And this is what Penny was afraid of. You know, she was afraid the awkwardness and the friendship might change.
The freedom to move on myself.
Are you saying that you've been holding back?
Of course.
He does have funny moments.
Respect.
So how do you explain the 10 years before Penny? Who were you respecting then?
Oh, Raj.
I've dated plenty of women. There was Joyce Kim, Leslie Winkle, Korea. So.
Are we gonna see Leslie again?
What about Leslie Winkle? Oh, no. Hello to you, insufficiently intelligent person.
Ooh, rush me to the burn unit.
See, she has her Darlene
Hey, Leonard,
moments.
do you have a second? I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Your relationship with Penny crashed to the ground like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory.
They went on one
Did you know
date.
that?
Actually, I read it. Wolowitz texted me. Anyway, it got me thinking, now that you're unattached, maybe we can revisit our previous attachment. Anyway, I just figure it's time to slow things down, and better to slow things down with than you.
Oh, I'm flattered.
No. That's not flattery.
Suggest we proceed.
Your place, we'll order Chinese, you'll rent a movie, artsy but accessible, then light petting, no coitus.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, okay.
I'll leave the details up to you. I think it's better if you assume the male role.
This is actually reminding me of their relationship in Roseanne, because Darlene was in charge of everything. She made David do whatever she wanted him to do.
Terrific. I kind of have other plans tonight.
But it's Friday. Friday's always vintage game night. Look.
That's a
Mom included
date night now for Leonard.
The thing is, someone's coming over.
Okay, no problem. I have 3 controllers. The more the merrier.
Wow.
It's a date. I have a date coming over.
Oh.
Nintendo
I'm a published
64,
theoretical physicist.
You know what I mean. Could you just give us a little privacy?
64, GameCube, the Wii.
This is my
I still play the Wii sometimes, and now I have the Switch, but I love the 64 and GameCube. I still have the GameCube, but it's not hooked up.
Sheldon? What are you doing?
Oh, is she gonna get jealous now?
I am a modern-day Napoleon exiled to the Elba of the staircase.
I have a
because
bad
Leonard
feeling
did
about
as
this.
a date.
Hey, Penny. Dumbass.
Leslie Winkle.
Well, they have a lot in common. I mean, they're both scientists.
Oh, please. Only way she can make a
Can you be
contribution
nice,
besides beating
Sheldon?
chips that-
Not everyone's like you.
Okay, well, I have we should have.
Whoa. What?
That was a little abrupt.
A little.
I mean, there are so many things to talk about before we discuss reproduction.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, like dating for a while.
Besides shortness, what genetic weaknesses run in your family?
Is she like looking to have kids? And this whole thing is just like a warm up to like ask him to be like the father of her children. Okay. Maybe.
Batteries dying. Continue.
The long wire. That's as far as it's gonna go, Sheldon.
Okay, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry about all of Sheldon's interruptions. He can be a bit of an eccentric.
Oh, hey, Leonard.
Well,
Leslie.
Hi.
Yeah, not awkward at all. But I love that she's trying to explain the cat experiment.
Okay, well, good night. Well, okay, good night. Had a great time, ciao.
Trying to make each other jealous.
I'm not
Oh
going
boy.
back to the Renaissance fair.
Hey, fellow scientists. Sheldon.
why don't we all move over there so Leslie can join us?
Let's do it.
Don't make this hard for me.
It's not hard. It's simple. You can either sit with me, your friend, colleague, and roommate, or you can sit with an overrated scientist you might have sex with.
You're right, it is simple.
But it is. It's so like Darlene and
Sheldon.
David.
Good night, Sheldon.
Penny, hold on. Are you sure things can't work out with you and Leonard? I'm just wondering if you really gave it the old college try. Or in your case, the old community college try.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
where is this coming from?
He doesn't want
Leonard's
Leslie.
upstairs right now with my arch enemy.
If you're really Leonard's friend, you will support him no matter who he wants to be with.
Why am I doing all the giving here? If Leonard's really my friend, why doesn't he have to support me in my hatred of Leslie Winkle?
Because love trumps hate.
Oh, now you're just making stuff up.
I mean, he does kind of have a point. Like, out of all the people that Leonard is gonna date as his arch nemesis, but, Sheldon, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay, good night, Sheldon.
When the two of you reach a natural stopping point, I'd like to have a word.
If the word is pee-pee, just do it.
No, he wants to talk to you too.
Leonard, you're my friend, and friends support their friends. So I'm withdrawing my objection to your desire to have a relationship with Leslie.
I mean, this is very mature of him, but it's not gonna work.
Hang on a second. Loop quantum gravity clearly offers more testable predictions than string theory.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Here we
well, for
go.
one thing, we expect quantized space-time to manifest itself as minute differences in the speed of light for different colors.
Balderdash. Matter clearly
Darlene would not like this person at all. But still, it still gives me Darlene David vibes.
Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?
Uh-oh. Talk like what?
Okay, well, there's a lot of merit to both theories.
Oh,
Don't make that noise. It's disrespectful.
he's gonna have to
You
choose.
agree?
Sorry, Leslie. I guess I prefer my space stringy, not loopy.
Oh, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any
Uh-oh.
further. Tell me, Leonard, how will we raise the children?
I guess we wait until they're old enough and let them choose their own theory.
Good plan.
They're children.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry. I could have accepted our kids being genetically unable to eat ice cream or ever get a good view of a parade.
Good boy.
This is a deal breaker.
Well, Sheldon, you got your way anyway.
look on the bright side.
No boy.
Only 9 more months to Comic-Con.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's cute. It doesn't take much to get happy. Oh, see, they went back. He really went Spock.
Captain, I'm getting an unusual reading.
But this is the Renaissance Fair. This isn't like the Star Trek convention. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I get why they like convinced him to wear that to get him to the event, but whatever. And they could have went without him. Like, they don't need Sheldon for everything. He could have stayed home and played Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart. So many memories. So many memories. So back to the episode. So, it's awkward between Leonard and Penny, which is what she didn't want to happen. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If they can't be dating yet, then I want them to go back to the way they were as friends. I'm sure they will. So I don't know, like, other than that, this episode, Sheldon was Sheldon, Raj was Raj, Howard was Howard at the beginning of the episode, of course. Of course. Why not, right? Why would we expect anything different from Mr. Howard? And then the whole Leslie thing. So is that it? Are we done with Leslie Winkle? Or are we gonna have more? We'll find out. We'll find out. So on that note, I know I said at the beginning of this video I have some news. I will be not recording for the next few weeks due to the fact that I have a lot of things happening in June. I have writing deadlines. When I returned to reacting a month or month and a half ago, I honestly thought it all was gonna work out. You know, writing these days and then recording and editing these days. But it has come to my attention that I am slightly behind in the writing, and I need to focus on that for a little bit. But I will be back. I will be back. I enjoy reacting. It's just taken a lot of time to do these editing, especially for YouTube. So that's it. I'm sorry. I know this is like a bummer, but I really need to focus on writing at the moment. So I hope you stick around, because I will be back. It's not forever, because I'm definitely doing Summer I Turn Pretty. I'm going to do that the day of. I'm going to try and get it on YouTube the day of, but I probably not, but the day after definitely, because I want to like get that, and maybe that will help grow the channel as well. And yeah, so that's it. That's my news, and I hope you understand, but I will be back. I'm not going to make a promise that I'll be back, because let's just say I plan to be back. Yeah, so subscribe and check out my Patreon. Alright, so till next time, bye everybody.